Hey guys, my name is Brenda, and today I'm going to be making a What's on My iPhone Summer 2013 edition. I think these videos are great because it's kind of like looking at people through their phones. So let's get started. First things first, this is my case. It is a monkey case, and I got this off of Amazon.com. It's a flexible case. It's kind of big and bulky, but I kind of like it. It's like it fits nicely, but I don't know. I really like it. They're kind of in style. A lot of people have been wearing these. No, putting them on their phone, and they're really cute. So, on the front page, the lock screen, I have just a picture of me and one of my best friends. And then you open it up, and the first screen you see, oops, not home screen. Home screen is just like everybody else's. I have not touched it because everything there seems to be important enough to be on my home screen. It's just like if you look at any other iPhone. Okay, and then on the next page, I just have the next more important things. So I have my utilities over here. It's in a group, and I have my calculator and compass and voice memos and a flashlight and my Find My iPhone, emojis, and a dictionary app, which always comes in handy. And then in photography, it's the next folder, I have some really good apps. The first one's Photo Booth, which is like what you would have on your Mac computer. The next one is PicStitch. The next one is and PicStitch is like where you make collages for your Instagram photos, which is a really great app. I really like PicStitch and Photo Collage for doing that, and they look like that. They make them really well. They have a lot of options for how you can make collages. The next one is, some of these are Chinese, but I feel like they have the best photo editing. To be honest, I don't edit that much, but it's kind of fun. Like, if you are just sitting at home and you take some pictures of random things, it's honestly just fun to take pictures and edit them. So I download things like HDR FX Pro and MyCam HDR, Photo Studio, which I've never used, Element FX, Picture Magic, and Color Effects. I think Color Effects, Picture Magic, and Photo Studio is like where you want to make like one color pop and then the rest in like black and white, or like everything in color and then something in black and white. Those are really fun to do that. The rest you can like, I think the best one's MyCam. It's a Chinese app, but you can like edit, like it's just really easy. It's kind of like Photoshop, but I like it a lot. And then I have an NPR News app, which is just so I can stay informed on the news. And then Facebook. And then I have Instagram. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is BrendaLove841. And then Pinterest, which I love. I'm honestly a Pinterest fan over a Tumblr fan. I just like it so much more because it's a lot more fashion, and I think they have better things to pin. And then Shazam is right here, and that is probably my most used app. It's like whenever you are listening to a song and you don't know what song it is, you can just put the Shazam app on, and it'll give you like a screen like this, and you touch it, and it'll like listen to the song for a bit, and then it'll tell you what song it is and the artist and everything like that, and I think that's great. And then I have YouTube right here. And shopping is just like, I have my Forever 21 and CV Ply, which I don't really know what that is. Walgreens, because they always tell me when prescriptions are ready. Shopwell, it tells me like coupons and stuff like that. Shop Savvy is like a bar scan reader. QR reader, that's where you read the little QR things. Food Maps, it's like when you are driving and you need a place to stop to eat, and it tells you the places that are local to you. iFunny is addiction. iFunny. If you don't have iFunny, you need to download it now. It's the best thing ever. Games. I have Sudoku. I am a big logic person. I love it a lot. I have both Temple Run the first one and the second one, but I honestly like the first one better. And Solitaire, which is always fun when you're alone. Cook Dash is probably my favorite game. If you want to look it up, it's free. Just go ahead and download it. Chain of Thought is another really good game. I like word games. They're fun for me. It's kind of similar to Evolution, so they're word games, and if you like word games, you should definitely check those out. And then Fruit Ninja, of course, and Logic Games, Tennis, Ellen's Know or Go. Ellen DeGeneres is my favorite talk show host, so I love hers. And I also have the Heads Up app later on. It's just the best game ever, Heads Up, so I don't put it in the games folder so I can easily find it. And then Guitar Hero free because it's fun. And then I have Fandango, which is like movie theater app, so you can like put in your local movie theater and it'll tell you like the times and the dates and like the movies that are out, and that's a really good app for that. And then Runkeeper, which is my favorite running app. It's like you can go on it, and while you're running it tells you like your heart rate and your speed and your calories, and then like it gives you a chart of when you're running fastest, when you're running slower, when you're going the pace you're at different moments in your run, and then it also maps it out for you on a map where it tells you where you stopped, where you like kept going, and how far you went. And it's honestly the best running app. You should definitely check it out. So I love that one, and I don't put it in my health folder because I just use it so much, so I don't want to put it in there. Same with Fujikate and MyFitnessPal. Fujikate is like an app for you, like you can look up certain foods and it'll tell you all the information about it, but like a lot more than like those calorie testers ones. It just tells you like all the nutritional information about it, and whether it's like good for you and GMOs and like organic, and it really is a good app just to like see what you're eating. And then MyFitnessPal, which is like it measures the amount of calories you eat and tells you like how many carbs and protein and fat and all that stuff. And it's a really good. MyFitnessPal is probably the best calorie looking app because it has so much food in its database. So like you can probably look up anything you want and it'll find it. And then I have my WhatsApp app, which is like a text messaging app for people who are out of the country. So that's great because I have family who's out of the country. And then My W Days is a really good note-taking app. You can take like a note for every day and then you can keep track of them. It's a very good app for taking notes. And then I have the Heads Up app, which is again an Ellen DeGeneres app, but it is probably the most fun game because you just can be anywhere and make a fool of yourself, but it's funny and fun, and it's a great app. It does cost money, but it's totally worth it. And then there's Google Earth, which is just fun to look at places on the earth, which is right here. And then on my next page, I have the Texas DPS app because I'm still working for my permit. Yeah, I'm one of those people who like waited a long time. And then Tumblr, which I don't really use, but it is fun to look at other people's. And then Video Star, which is a very good video making app. You can add any of the songs you have on your music, and you can just make film, kind of like Vine or something, and you can film, but it can be as long as you want. And then SAT vocab because I'm still studying for SATs. And then Guy Facts because I mean, not because, like, I don't know anything about guys or, like, I want to learn about guys, but they're truly, like, really funny, and you can just like, test them out, and they're really funny. And then Smart Vocab, which is another SAT vocab practice. Pandora is a very good music listening app. It's just, like, it's on the computer, too, and you just type in, like, other songs that you like, and it'll make a whole station revolving around, like, the genre or the beats and, like, the different styles of the songs you like, and then you can like or dislike, and then it'll make a playlist basically like of songs you would tend to like. So I really like Pandora. And then I have a My Secret Diary, which is like a diary, but I've never really used it. So then iHeartRadio, which is a really good radio app for when I'm taking a run or just want to listen to the radio when I'm out and About. So that's a really good, that's the radio station that like my favorite that's the radio app that my radio stations are on. And then Fun Facts, which is just another one of those Fun Facts app. Funny Statuses, those are fun to read. Urban Dictionary is probably a lifesaver. If you are ever in a situation where you have no idea what somebody just said and you don't want to seem like an idiot, just quickly like, oh, I have to text a friend, and you look it up, and then you don't seem like you didn't know what they were talking about. And it's wonderful, so download Urban Dictionary. I know a lot of people know about it on the internet, but a really good idea to have on your phone. Has been a lifesaver several times. And then Notepad, which is like memos, notes, in case reminders. And then Keek and Vine, which are, most people know those. Those are video makers, and I don't actually have one, but I like to watch other people's because they look fun. I may make one later on, but as of now I haven't because they're fairly new. And then IQ, which is just like one of those IQ games that you can never win. And then Bank of America, which is just a good way to keep track of what I'm spending, and that's also like they can now, if you have a check, you can take a picture of the check from your phone and it'll put the money in instead of having to go to the ATM and deposit your money. So I thought that was awesome, so immediately downloaded it. And that is actually all I have besides like phone, mail, music, and Safari. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and please stay tuned. I will be making weekly videos from now on, and my name is Brenda. Please subscribe and like, and I will see you guys later. Bye!